When we speak of Jagan-era air travel, that seems to have now sparked a slugfest. There has been an explosive RTI that has disclosed as far as nearly 200 crores has been spent on Jagan's flights between 2019 and 2024. And this seems to be in focus where the TDP now in power has been claiming that there has been misuse of public funds. Nara Lokesh has now slammed Jagan Reddy and his YSRCP government there, saying that the Andhra Pradesh government got a vacation and not governance. And YSRCP, meanwhile, seems to be hitting back as well, calling all of these claims on part of the RTI as misleading. Let's connect with Akansha on this. Akansha, what does this RTI really talk about as far as the current Andhra Pradesh government seems to be taking on the former Chief Minister?
Absolutely. Let me firstly take you through the RTI details. This is the RTI. This is by Andhra Pradesh Aviation Corporation Limited. And it goes on to show that between 2019 and 2024, in fact, as far as air travel is concerned, former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Jagan Mohan Reddy, spent 222 crore rupees, and that is the exact figure. Let me take you through the details. In 2019 to 2020, he spent 31 crore on air travel. 2020 to 2021, and this was the COVID time, 44 crore on air travel. 2021-2022, 49 crore rupees. 2022-2023, 47 crore rupees, and 2023 to 2024 he has spent 50 crore in just 1 year on the air travel in total. And these are the details between 2019 to 2024 on helicopter, 87 crore, and a grand total has come to 222 crore. And this is the RTI. On basis of this, in fact, Lokesh Nara of TDP has said, while people struggle for jobs, their chief minister was splurging 500 crore rupees on a palace and 222 crore on flying around. We're finally hearing the truth. Andhra Pradesh deserves a vision. They've got a vacation instead, is what TDP is saying, that there was a misuse of money. So between 2019 and 2024, in fact, as far as Jagan Reddy is concerned, he spent as much as 222
So this political war of words that have now started, let's connect with Somit also on this, because Somit, as far as the money that is now being spent, and when it comes to the travel of the Chief Minister and his delegation is concerned, does that really amount to over 200 crores in a span of 5 years? Because this has been the allegation being leveled from Nara Lokesh, saying that all of them has been drawn from the state treasury for air travel, a figure which has now reignited a fresh war of political words.
Well, that's what exactly TDP is claiming, because, actually it started when YSRCP has started, alleging that, crores of money is being spent on the flights expenses and against, Chandrababu, against the expenses mainly made by the state's exchequer for Nara Lokesh travel. And when it comes to, 4 ministries, IT ministry, RTGS ministry, and, education ministry. So basically these ministers were, bearing the expenses for the flights being taken by Nara Lokesh is what initially YSRCP has claimed. I mean, immediately refuting back,
so vacation, not governance, has been the charge that has now been leveled on part of Nara Lokesh now, as far as when it comes to the RTI and the claims that have now been leveled. But the political war of words that has now started off in Andhra Pradesh over Jagan Reddy's flight bills has now triggered a fresh showdown as far as this RTI reply that seems to have caused a lot of turbulence. The TDP has now launched new attack on the YSRCP, alleging that Jagan's luxury travel pushed the state into deeper debt. The TDP has also escalated its offensive with a fresh poster jibe on Jagan Mohan Reddy. Well, Somit, that has been the response coming in. Of course, the YSRCP has been dismissing those allegations. But how is this politically now going on as far as this luxury travel poster that has now been put up on part of the TDP, putting the state government further in debt?
Well, YSRCP is claiming that the travel, mainly, Jagan Mohan Reddy has travelled, it might be to Hyderabad or to the other places. Those are official travels. He has travelled as a chief minister, and those were not holidays, or he was not travelling to the places to spend his personal time, and those were not his personal holidays, is what initially YSRCP is claiming. And not even a single proof was shown by the NDA government when it comes to the travel made by YS Jagan Mohan Reddy. And TDP clearly, Nara, Lokesh and TDP leaders, especially NDA leaders, they were seen clearly attacking YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, saying that he has spent huge 222 crores of money just for the flights taken by YS Jagan Mohan Reddy during 2019 to 2024 from the Vijayawada to Hyderabad and Vijayawada to other places. So basically, he has spent whopping money on the flight expenses.
Over 200 crores on flight expenses, something that the YSRCP today is now denying. The misuse of public money, allegations made by the YSRCP, the ruling TDP has called the opposition claims as blatant lies and has been hitting back with the travel figures that they claim are part of this RTI that has been exposing the previous Andhra Pradesh government. Thank you very much for the moment, Sumit, for joining in. With that, we head into a short break.